Let's go! Let's go! USA Women's National Team continuing their run, undefeated all the way through the group stages. If you would have told me 3 out of 3 without, conceding what would be considered a goal whatsoever, no goals allowed, although the one against Thailand is still deep in my memory because our goalkeeper didn't do the greatest job. But 13-0, 3-0, 2-0. We have swept through the group. This U.S. Women's National Team has been absolutely amazing to watch. They have done absolute wonders from front to back, from complete lineup changes to just completely brilliant play. It has been amazing. It's been an amazing group stage, and the defending champions look so good when they're going forward. So game 1, obviously this lineup was pretty much the exact same lineup that played that Thailand game where we won 13-0, with the exception of Julie Ertz, who got to also start, and I'm Dahlkemper as well, but Dahlkemper and Julie Ertz, who started in both of those games, rather in the games against Chile and against Thailand, where the U.S. were absolutely dominant as well, and we started out the game with a bang in this one as well. Lindsey Horan getting on the scoreboard very early on off of what would be what I consider Tobin Heath magic. Megan Rapinoe sending it a corner, and it just dribbles right in front of the keeper, but Tobin Heath is there to block their vision so they can't see it, and it drops right to Lindsey Horan. And nearly the same thing happened again. Tobin Heath working her absolute magic at the near post to pretty much sneak in what would be her goal. I think it's ruled an own goal, and then just hang on, because Sweden were coming hard at the end of that first half, and in the second half they just, I feel like the momentum just kind of died out. I don't know if it was more the U.S. is pressing or I don't know. I mean, 5 minutes into the second half, the U.S. get the second goal, and Sweden just kind of drop off. I mean, after that, possession kind of leaned to the U.S.'s favor, 55% compared to the 45% that Sweden held. We had 4 shots on target out of 16 in total, which isn't that great, but we took some questionable shots. I feel like a lot of long shots, which, I mean, we've been teeing off against Chile. We could have had 5 or 6 goals against Chile as well. And then obviously Thailand, which got a lot of bad publicity, bad press, which I didn't care about, because this U.S. Women's National, they deserve to score as many goals as they want. The defending champions don't have to, adhere to anyone's advice of, oh, you should, lay off of them or whatever. Hell no. They're out here to do the business, and that is it. And they did it. All 3 games, all 3 wins, and I'm well more than excited about this U.S. Women's National Team. I don't know what is going to be our starting lineup in the knockout rounds. I think it's official that we will be playing Spain in the round of 16 matchup. We played the second place team from Group B, if I'm not mistaken, which, from what I believe, it is Spain, but I don't know who I'd want in the starting lineup at this point in the knockout rounds, because there's a good 16, 17 players that we could go with here in any way, shape, or form in any of the games, and they would work perfectly. Now, obviously, the coaches, they've definitely talked about what the plan would be when we get to the knockout rounds. Maybe just trying out a couple lineups here and there. I love Crystal Dunn at that left back position. Kelly O'Hara, although she did get booked in this game, I thought she was magnificent at right back, just always up and down the field consistently. Lindsey Horan, midfield, great. Lewis, great. Rose Lavelle, she was not bad. Alex Morgan up front, I still don't agree with. I really think Alex Morgan's best position would be sort of on the wing, but I mean, she plays striker pretty much in every, facet, whether it's club or whether it's for the country. I'm not really sold on it quite yet, but at the same time, her and Carly Lloyd are sharing a good amount of minutes, and I'm really happy about that, because Carly Lloyd, U.S. Women's National Team legend, dear and near to our hearts, a Big Ten legend as well, and she's continuing to press on, and especially maybe pressing on into the World Cup record books. I know Marta obviously broke the record for the most goals scored in the World Cup by both men or women, but who knows, maybe if Carly Lloyd keeps scoring at this rate in the games that she plays in, maybe it'll work. But Tobin Heath, she's got to stay in. I mean, those feet are just so deadly. They're so quick. And then Megan Rapinoe, obviously, I think her and Ali Krieger are my favorite players, but I mean, it's just, for the culture. But I mean, Megan Rapinoe is always dangerous. She definitely had a better delivery, I feel like, in today's contest than she did against Thailand. She didn't have the greatest of crosses or of interplay in itself in that Thailand game, even though we dominated the game, especially in the second half. She was a lot better, I feel like, in today's contest, and even did a lot of tracking back along that left-hand side, which I thought was amazing, considering Sweden are a much, much better, more disciplined side than anything they've faced in the group so far. Which is why you gotta take, this with some joy, because the U.S., while it wasn't, an easy win, it was still a win nonetheless. And another victory puts us, all the way through, 100% record, and it makes you just feel good inside. But yeah, you guys should let me know your thoughts on the U.S. Women's National Team contest against Sweden. 2-0 victors, and we head into the knockout rounds, the round of 16, heads held high, hopes open, that we may defend that title just yet. Maybe we'll get over there. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the U.S. Women's National Team down in the comments below, and peace.